So every year something magical happens in the month of September in Vancouver, the Luxury and Supercar Weekend. Chris Green is here. Craig Stowe, who we're going to talk to in a second behind the weekend. Welcome.
Thank you, Riaz.
Thanks for the show and tell you've got for us today. And this, a beautiful McLaren.
That's correct,
Tell us the story behind this ride.
This is actually a brand new 2016 McLaren 650S out of McLaren Vancouver. This is a current car that's for sale. It's got 642 horsepower. It's got a sequential gearbox, so a seamless shift gearbox. I mean, the car is the latest and greatest technology. This car really offers Formula One technology, whereas not just in terms of performance, but also in terms of level of comfort. This car is the most versatile, most incredible supercar you can buy on the market today.
Supercar, the key word. Who's using this? When would they use this type of car?
Anybody, really. I mean, it's really about the guys that are looking for the latest and greatest in technology, the guys that wants to stand out. I mean, of course, the doors in themselves speak for themselves.
Yeah.
You know, you have a little bit of flair, but it's also, it's the best of what's offered today. I mean, having the technology, again, from our Formula One team,
yep, and
also the design aspect of the vehicle. I mean, it really is for the guy that's looking for the greatest.
Okay, come on over here. Richard, I want to show you this. This is Chris's Batmobile, aka the Pagani. $2.5 million. This thing looks like a suit with the detail. Richard, get in on this. I love like the buckle detail, the custom leather, and I'm hearing not only 2.5 million, there's something special that happens over here.
Something very special, yeah. So, I mean, of course, this is a Pagani Huayra. It's an Italian-built hypercar. I mean, you have so much ability to bespoke the car, as you said, like a fine suit. I mean, people consider, you know, the finest threads. They want to make it customized for themselves. This is exactly what Horatio Pagani has designed for their consumer. I mean, fully exposed carbon fiber on the exterior, the finest leather on the interior. It's like a woman's handbag. It could be like a Louboutin or a Louis Vuitton or whatever you want to consider it. I mean, it is the best of the best. They only made 100 cars like this in the world, and we're, of course, thrilled to represent it through McLaren Vancouver and Pfaff Automotive Partners.
100 cars just like this in the world.
Just like that in the world.
Beautiful. Beautiful finish on this, and carbon fiber. This looks kind of unique with the shell.
Well, the attention to detail. I mean, you notice the lines and how they match up perfectly. It is carbon fiber. This is exposed carbon fiber, which is of course an option, €200,000 option, but definitely an option that you want to consider when you're buying your $2.5 million hypercar.
Okay. Let's flip around and look at this McLaren right here. Richard's looking at the detail. Okay, since you are Richard, I'm just going to sit in this.
You definitely have to hop into it. It's not every day that you get a chance to sit in this type of car.
2.5 million. Dash is gorgeous. I'm sure I have to store this one in the garage. Okay, as I sit here, it feels expensive. Smells amazing. Chris has got a McLaren right behind him. So Richard, if you can whip around, let's talk about this McLaren right here.
So like the other car, we talk about drivability. I mean, this is meant for the everyday use, everyday usability. This is the brand new McLaren 570S. This is actually the very first car to land in Canada in a beautiful Pacific blue. This car actually starts at $238,000.
Oh, is that it?
That's pretty reasonable for what you get in
pocket change
in
a
car, yeah.
Weekend, right?
I mean, consider the car still does 0 to 100 in 3.2 seconds. I mean, this is what we like to present as our most luxurious car in our Sports Series range.
Beautiful. Finally, the Porsche, and again with the detailing on the interior. Tell us about this one over here.
Again, this is a Singer. This is a 911 reimagined by Singer vehicle design in Los Angeles. I mean, this isn't just any typical 911. This is every man's dream. When they had the car on the wall and as a poster in the 70s or 80s, I mean, this was the car. Of course, we have an example here, which is a Targa version. So this is actually a 1990 chassis that has been completely restored with full carbon fiber body panels, a fully bespoke interior. I mean, this has a leather tartan weave. I mean, how cool is that, right?
You had me at tartan weave, Chris. That's it right there. Craig, you got to come in here. You must be all smiles with the amount of rides. And I heard the Bugatti. We were talking about the $4 million Bugatti. That's going to be featured this weekend. Year after year, you bring this. What do you love about what we're going to see this weekend?
Well, we've had perfect weather for 7 years. That's great. It happens at Van Dusen Botanical Gardens. This year we've got $200 million in cars, but we also have big Oak Ridge Fashion Show both days, and we have a huge supercar auction that happens on Saturday at 3:30. So it's the first time in the city of Vancouver where we've had a luxury and supercar auction that all happens in one place at one time. So food, fashion, wine, diamonds, watches. It's something for everyone, really.
It's a beautiful thing. Richard's getting a final look, and while we do that, your chance to check out the Luxury and Supercar Weekend. We're going to give away 2 tickets right now. Contests at btvancouver.ca. Email us if you want in. Chris, one more time, come on in here. Thanks for a great job. Have a great weekend. And
Thank you.
See you on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday is the big day. Is that the day the auction happens?
Yeah, Saturday's the auction.
Okay.
So it's 11 o'clock till 5 o'clock. We're open, and tickets are available online or at the gate.
Okay.
And Sunday is the same day again, but no auction on Sunday.
Why wait till Sunday if we can see these sweet rides? Get down there this weekend, gentlemen. Thank you so much.
you.